Long before it was a modern travel destination, the Katsura River Valley served as a private canvas for the Kyoto aristocracy. The landscape here breathes with the rhythm of the four seasons, offering an elegant scenery that shifts from the delicate pinks of spring to the fiery ambers of autumn. Today, most visitors are drawn immediately to the district's grand icon, the Togetsukyo Bridge. Spanning roughly 155 meters across the water, the moon-crossing bridge provides a striking vantage point of the surrounding mountains. Drawn by the sheer fame of the location, a modern problem has emerged. Many travelers arrive, fight through the crowds for a quick photo, and immediately rush off to conquer the next landmark on their crowded itineraries. Yet, hidden just steps from the main thoroughfares, the district holds a deeper reality. Its local stations, its quiet pathways, and neighborhood cafes operate on a completely different rhythm, purposefully designed to break our hurried habits. Arashiyama functions as an architectural and cultural mechanism, quietly enforcing the lost art of slow travel. That manipulation of time begins exactly where you would expect the highest efficiency, the transit hubs. The Arashiyama station at the terminus of the Randon Line is a radical departure from the typical commute. Operating entirely without a single ticket gate, the station functions as an open public square. Visitors can wander directly onto the platform or soak in a steaming footbath. The centerpiece is the Kimono Forest, where 600 brightly colored acrylic pillars line the tracks. Inside those acrylic tubes is a display of classical Kyoto heritage. The fabric showcases kyo-yuzen, a complex, traditional dyeing craft that requires immense manual labor to produce its intricate floral patterns. By weaving this artisan heritage into a functional train station, the layout forces hurried commuters to slow down and wander through a vibrant, open-air gallery. Stepping out of the station, the local cafe culture demands a similar kind of physical patience. Here, the dining experience invites participation through the DIY ritual of grilling dango, sweet rice dumplings, right at your own table. This process requires strict attention. The earthy yamogi, or mugwort dumplings, will easily burn if you get distracted by the conversation flowing around you. The labor yields a highly tactile reward. Once perfectly toasted, the dumplings are lacquered with a thick, sweet mitarashi soy glaze and paired with a rich scoop of red bean paste. To balance the extreme sweetness of the glaze, the dango are served with a bowl of whisked matcha tea, utilizing its cleansing, bitter aroma to round out the flavor profile. This hands-on culinary heritage abandons the concept of fast, efficient dining. It is a mandated pause, anchoring the traveler's senses entirely in the present moment. A short walk brings the traveler into the auditory landscape of the bamboo forest path. While the soaring stalks draw the eye, their physical density acts as a natural acoustic chamber, effectively muting the noise of the adjacent commercial streets. Inside this green tunnel, the city sounds are replaced by the rhythmic creaking of wood and the clear singing of birds, providing a necessary psychic reset from the outside world. To view the broader valley, the area offers another mechanical enforcement of slow travel, the Sagano Romantic Train. Aboard these retro carriages, the journey is punctuated by the conductor's theatrical announcements, adding human warmth to the rugged scenery with a rhythmic local cadence. The 25-minute open-air journey embraces deliberate inefficiency. The trains move slowly, allowing the nature and cool air to rush through the open windows. By stripping away the speed of modern transit, the train prioritizes the traveler's relationship with the seasonal landscape over arriving at a destination. In Kyoto, navigating slower rhythms can yield unexpected results. Tenryuji Temple is a majestic World Heritage Site, renowned for its breathtaking Sogenchi Garden. Because of the relaxed pace of the valley, a traveler will often find themselves arriving at the temple just as the reception gates close right in front of them. This moment is a reminder that these ancient spaces march strictly to their own traditional clocks. The closing gate isn't an inconvenience to be negotiated, but a firm boundary that remains indifferent to a modern itinerary. In Arashiyama, such a delay rarely feels like a loss. It merely redirects the walk back toward the river or the station as the evening light begins to settle over the valley. As the sun dips below the mountains and the temples go quiet, travelers naturally drift back toward the open space of the station. Here, the kimono forest undergoes a luminous evening metamorphosis. The 600 pillars cast fantastic, colorful shadows, altering the station's daytime persona with a warm glow. It leads back to a simple observation. When we prioritize the destination over the pace, we often miss the very transformations that give these places their soul. Arashiyama doesn't just offer sights, it offers a reason to wait for the light to change.